Another day, another DMV delay. It has been a story all year long, all over the state. Ada County Sheriff's Office closed its driver's license office early today. Again, frustrations are boiling over as people still have to wait hours to get or renew their licenses. Our Morgan Boyston joins us live at the DMV on Benjamin in Boise with the latest dilemma. Morgan?
I'm going to say this, Mark. If you haven't had to come down here recently, lucky you. My license expired, so I had to come down here to get it renewed, and I walked in these doors around 11:30, came right back out. It was packed in there, people waiting for hours for their number to be called.
Now serving 282 at window number 13.
A trip to the DMV
288
can be a notoriously daunting task.
It's just one of those things in life you have to do.
I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, I had no idea it was this bad.
Especially in Idaho over the last year.
Well, I've tried 4 different times to come and get my license renewed, and every time I come, there's an extended wait.
window number 12.
And especially on Tuesday, the day after a government holiday.
I've been here about 4 hours. It's frustrating. It's definitely a headache.
How many times can you come and be turned away? You know, who can spend 5 hours at the DMV? No one.
Tuesday around 3, the sheriff's office closed driver's license services. There were more customers in line than they were able to serve given the time left in the day.
So they've closed for the day?
I saw dozens of people come in and they just had to say we're closed, even though it was well before closing time.
I mean, as a citizen, you'd get frustrated because what are your options? You have to have a license, you have to be able to drive.
Sheriff's offices run the driver's license services in our state, while software is overseen by Idaho Transportation Department, who relies on third-party vendors. ITD upgraded the system for licenses, ID cards, and some permits in August.
The new systems, the new systems, the new systems.
But according to these signs posted on their doors, that new system is leading to longer wait times.
Serving 295.
ITD says that, compounding with outages and vendor software issues in recent months, is causing a backlog of customers.
When I first got here, it was insane. The whole room was just packed, and then the whole foyer area was also just crowded. I mean, it was crazy. I walked in and was like, what is going on?
I even went and picked up a buddy and took him home from work and came back and my number was far from being called.
The Ada County Sheriff's Office says delays are expected to stretch through the month, and they've closed their driver's license office early to new people more days than not since the new system was installed late August. In a statement, ITD says they're working closely with their sheriff, county partners to deliver efficient and reliable service to their customers across Idaho. Although there are some challenges in the interim, ITD has not lost sight of the need to work with the sheriffs, counties, and their system vendor on a long-term solution.
With the implementation of the new system, time I guess we'll just tell if it's going to work, but Idahoans seem to be pretty ticked off about it.
Please extend your hours. You know, we're trying to work with you and be patient during your transition. What about working for us? Just a little bit harder.
Communicate better about it, put the word out, and open another location.
ITD put an emergency extension in place, so if your license expired from July to September, you do have until October 31st to come get it renewed. And in case you didn't know, because I personally didn't, you can also book an appointment online, but if you do check that out right now, you won't see any openings until November.
Right, you told me about that earlier tonight, Morgan. I had no idea you could make an appointment at the DMV. Good information. Morgan Boyston reporting live for us tonight, and you can see the wind.